Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I'm starting a series on invisible disabilities. 80% of people who are registered disabled have invisible disabilities. I personally hate the word invisible because it sounds like there's nothing wrong with you, when actually there is something wrong with you, whether that's in your head or in your body, you just can't see it. The topic I want to talk about is cerebral palsy. You might be thinking that is a visible condition, when actually no, it can be an invisible condition too. And did you know there's also 5 different types of cerebral palsy? The symptoms of cerebral palsy are poor coordination, stiff or weak muscles, tremors, and possible issues with their vision, hearing, speech, sensation. It's very complex and it affects each person differently. My first guest is my friend Zoe. The reason I picked Zoe is because I've known her my entire life. She is a beautiful person inside and out, and she has a lot of health conditions like me but more complex, and I just think she's a beautiful person, has such a positive outlook on life and always has a lovely smile. When were you diagnosed with cerebral palsy?
Well, I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy because my mum noticed that I was walking on my toes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to run around the house, walk around the house on my toes, and then my mum just happened to get it. I was under a paediatrician anyway, so my mum was like, "Oh, we'll just get it checked," and then from there, yeah, that's how I ended up getting diagnosed with cerebral palsy. But obviously, I had quite a traumatic birth.
Yeah, like me, I was traumatic too.
Yeah, so I was 3 months premature.
Okay.
And then, so my brain got starved of oxygen, and then obviously that's what
Happened.
cerebral palsy is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was about 10 when I got diagnosed. I mean, there was always stuff that I noticed, and other people noticed I was a little bit more, I struggled at sort of running around and sports, catching the ball and different things like that.
You're in lights out.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
I would notice a few things and too. I wouldn't mean to.
Yeah, so that's how sort of got noticed and picked up, and then I had a brain scan which obviously reveals it's what they call a PVL. It's called a parentricular, it's a funny word. Yeah,
okay.
It's basically an abbreviation for the scarring on the brain.
Okay.
But they reckon that the cerebral palsy is the reason that some of my other conditions
Complex,
may not get better as they should, or sort of why I struggle more than what maybe you should with the other conditions. But yeah.
As an adult, how does it make you feel now compared to when you were a little kid?
I think as an adult, I don't know, because more is expected of you, isn't it? So when you're a kid, you kind of just get on with it, and this is what I can do and what I can't do, and it doesn't really affect you. But as you get older,
there's more responsibility.
Yeah, and I think especially fatigue wise.
And spoons.
Mhm. Yes, the good old spoon theory.
Spoon theory, that's it.
Yeah, I think definitely as you get older, I think not that it may not progress, but I think it impacts more.
You've got to live with it.
And that's it.
Yeah. Did you know there were 5 different types of cerebral palsy?
No, I know that there are different types.
I didn't know until I googled it this morning.
I know mine's in my legs.
Yeah.
And
well, they're on both, right?
In both legs, yes. So that was what caused me to be up on my toes, because the muscles, it's something to do with the muscles are tight.
Yeah.
Because it's the sort of the connection with the brain.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's that bit of the brain that was damaged, which has the response to that part of your body.
What would you say to people who have cerebral palsy or invisible disabilities,
I would say
to improve themselves, I guess?
I would say get all the support you can whilst you're younger, going into adulthood.
Okay.
But I think probably given my age, I think now where if you were diagnosed with something, I think they're more aware of things now. Whereas I've been told about other sort of things and issues that go alongside it.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't have known 10, 15 years ago.
At all.
Yeah.
I know, it's mental.
That's it. So I think research, there's always And support groups, online support groups.
Is that what helps you?
Yeah, I think you can just post a question and 9 times out of 10 there'll be someone that can give a bit of advice, or at least someone that'll understand what you're going through. You know, not to sound disrespectful, but when I've tried to find like a support group, there's so many different spectrums of it
Yeah.
that it's hard to find when you're not, you know, severe, but you are still impacted.
Yeah.
It's hard to find your place within it.
Because there's some people that I've met like completely like bedbound.
So you can go somewhere, and that might not be the right place for you because they're on a different level of severity. And then if I was to go into like because I do disability football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You do disability football, you go there.
So if I was to go to like a mainstream football, I would know 100% I wouldn't be able to keep up with the others.
Yeah.
So then self-esteem wise, that would knock my confidence because I'd be thinking, I'm never going to strive to their level.
Because you can't.
Because I can't, because I physically can't.
Yeah.
But whereas I'm in a disability football team where we've all got our needs and we've all got our
problems.
Yeah. And together we're just like a
little family.
Yeah.
A unit.
That's and it's just about fun. It isn't about like how much you achieve. You feel like you've achieved.
Oh yeah, self-esteem's achieved something. You've done something. Not like at home not doing bugger all.
No, I know I'm not going to be like the next Vardy, but
but you can be the next Zoe Gusto
yes.
of the team. So you're good.
That's it.
It could be like someone watching that's just been, or
yeah, I would just say, find your clique.
Find your clique?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being part of this weird series.
That's alright, thank you.
Invisible disabilities. And that's why I picked Zoe, because I've known her my entire life, and I probably know the inside and out of you without realising it, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You probably know the same with me. If I had a bad day or a good day, you would kind of know.
Yeah, we are like
family.
Non-blood family.
Yeah. It's a lovely relationship, but like I could like not see Zoe for like a year, and I could like not see you for like a day, and like the friendship's still the same.
Yeah, you just pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
I think that's what we do, don't we?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We don't get that with other people.
No.
Not many, anyway.
No, I think that's like what you classify as like a, one of the better friendships, isn't it?
Yeah. Give me a hug. Thank you.
That's okay.
We did it! Hurrah! Thank you.
That's...
I don't know what else to say.